Hi there, I'm Liz Tomey from InstantIncomePLR.com, Today in PLR.com, and LimitedPLR.com. Yeah, I kind of have a thing for PLR, and for a very good reason. Since 2004, I've used PLR to make money in many different ways in over 20 niche markets. So today I want to get you started on the right foot when it comes to buying and making money with PLR. I'm going to show you in this quick video, number one, what exactly PLR, private label rights, are and how they differ from other products with rights. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on that, but I want to cover it. The different types of PLR packages that are out there and how you can make money with each type. And then number three, exactly what you need to do to get started with PLR right now so you can start making money with it. Okay, so first, what are private label rights exactly? Well, in the digital marketing industry, it's simply content and or products that you can get and use as is or edit up with your own touch, flair, branding, and use in basically any way that you want to. You can grab PLR to a wide variety of things like articles, blog posts, emails, graphics, all types of promotional tools, reports, ebooks, videos, audios, softwares, WP plugins, and themes, and I'm sure I'm leaving a ton of other things out. PLR content and products are simply a shortcut you can use to do less work. If you use them as is, you create a lot less work for yourself. For example, I can get PLR to, let's say, a report. Use it as is if I'm happy with it that way, and use it as a free offer to build my list. Or I can take that report, add in some of my own flair, change the graphics, add my name and website, add my affiliate links, and then use it as a free offer to build my list. You can do either. It just depends on what you want to do and the quality of the PLR content that you're dealing with. Now, just a little side note here, since I said the word quality. You can ensure you get quality PLR content and products by buying from people with great reputations or people who you've bought from before. There's always the chance you'll get some low quality stuff. It's just part of doing business. If that happens now, you know who not to buy from. If you're buying from someone new or you don't know them, just buy something inexpensive to test the waters. Okay, so now that you have an understanding of PLR, let's talk about how it differs from other content and products that come with rights. When you buy the rights to a product, that means you can use it according to the rights that the developer gives you. Most content and products with rights will come with a license file that will detail out what you can and can't do with it. If it doesn't, contact the developer and ask them. It's that easy. But in general, you can buy these types of rights. We have, let me go to my next slide here, PLR. So I just explained basically what that is. Now, these are the best rights because you can edit the content. Now, the only other rights better than just PLR, and I should have talked about this first, is PLR reseller rights. This is where you can resell the content or product with PLR to others. Generally, when you get PLR to content or products, you can't pass on the PLR. You can edit it up and sell it with different rights, like master resale rights or resale rights, which we will talk about in just a second. But you can't pass on the actual PLR to other people, like the editable files and stuff like that, okay? PLR reseller rights are hard to find and usually really expensive. If you don't care about reselling the PLR to others, then don't worry about these types of rights. Just look for stuff with standard PLR rights so you can use it in your business in various ways, because that's usually the main goal of people. The reason why they buy PLR is they want to use it in their business. They care nothing about reselling it. Okay, now, you may come across products that come with what we call master resale rights, MRR. This means you can sell the product to your customers and they can sell it to their customers and on and on. This is generally only offered in the internet marketing and make money online niches. Why? Well, because those niches are all about making money. So if someone can pick up a product and the rights, they get excited about that because they can use the product, then they can resell it to make money. Now, in niches outside of these, though, it doesn't work well. If you're looking for some information and you're looking for a product that teaches you how to, let's say, train your dog, you care nothing about the fact that you can resell that product to others. You're just looking for a solution to a problem. Most people are going to be confused by you even mentioning that they can resell a product like that. And then they probably won't even buy. So that's master resale rights, or as we like to shorten things up, we call it MRR. The next type of rights are regular resale rights, or shortened up RR. These are products that you can simply resell. No rights are passed on to your customers. They just get the right to use whatever product you're selling. And another side note here. Master resale and resale rights are generally products and not content. Usually it's like an ebook, videos, software, a WordPress plugin and theme, etc. Products, not content, generally with master resale rights and resale rights products. Okay, so just to recap on rights, okay? We've got PLR reseller rights. This gives you the PLR to the content or product, plus the right to resell the content or product with PLR to others. This is the big, huge one. Usually really expensive. If you care nothing about selling products with rights to people, don't pay attention to it. Then we've got PLR. When you get PLR, you can edit the content or the product, or you can use it as is. And there are lots of ways to use content and products with PLR. And I talk a lot about that on my blog at instantincomeplr.com. I'll show you more on that in this video, though, in just a second. Then we have MRR, which is master resale rights, and this allows you to sell a product as is to others, and those who buy it also get the right to resell it to their customers. Then we have standard RR, resale rights. This is where you can sell the product to others, but they just get the right to use it for their own personal use. The biggest rule of thumb when you want to know what you can and can't do with a product or content is look at the license file. And if it doesn't come with one or it doesn't answer all your questions, contact the developer. Another side note here. The only types of rights I will be focusing on teaching you to use are private label rights. I do teach about MRR and RR products, but I do all of that over at bigresellrights.com. Here, we just talk about PLR. Now, you've heard me mention several times in this video that you can get PLR to products or content. Basically, is what happens is a creator creates a PLR package. A PLR package contains all kinds of different stuff. Like I mentioned above, a PLR package contains a mixture or all of the following: articles, blog posts, emails, graphics, all types of promotional tools, reports, ebooks, videos, audio, software, WP plugins, and themes, and the list goes on. Now, sometimes you'll find a PLR package that is just content. Sometimes you'll find a PLR package that is some kind of product someone has created, and they give you PLR to it and anything else that they put in the package. So I want to show you a couple of examples right now. So let's go here. This is a product, I can't even pronounce the name, ancient, yeah, that word right there. Not even going to try it, okay? So this is a PLR package that has a product in it that you can take, sell as your own product, or edit it up and use it in the bajillion ways that you can use PLR content, okay? So if we come down through here, you get high quality ancient guide. So you get basically the ebook, cheat sheet. There's a mind map. This would be content. Ready-made sales letter and thank you page. So they're giving you a sales letter to sell the product as your own. You can take this, edit it up, do different graphics, have it totally rewritten, whatever you want to do. Then they give you a download page you can use if you're going to sell it as is. Video that you can use to sell the product. Legal pages for your site. Full professional graphics sets. There's graphics in this one. Stunning professional design banners. And then the private label rights, all that fun stuff, okay? So this is a PLR package that is focused on a product. So you can take this product and sell it as your own, edit it, what I just said, or you can take it and use it as content on your website, on your social media properties, on and on and on. I'm not going to get into a big discussion about how to use PLR just yet, okay? Then another example of a PLR package. This PLR package is just graphics. So when you buy this, you get graphics that you can use, but you also get the PLR to them. Okay, so you can edit them, use them as is, create your own graphics packages and sell them, all kinds of stuff. Then we have another example of a product PLR package. So this is the Internet Business Models. So if we look here, it comes with a ebook, sales page and thank you page, a sales video that you can use, graphics, a report. So now we're getting into some content. Instant landing page. So you can use this as like a squeeze page to build your list. They're giving you that. Follow-up emails. And then, of course, the private label rights to the whole thing. Now, here's another PLR package. This is Pep Talk PLR. And is what she does is she gives you 15 motivational social posters. You can use this as content on your social media, on your different, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, all those places that we go to attract our audience. You can use this kind of stuff. And this one is just for the social posters. A lot of times you'll see ones that have social posters plus blog posts and on and on and on. Every PLR package you see out there is going to be different. It's going to have different stuff in it. And it doesn't matter if there's a product in it or not. It doesn't matter if it's just content. Look at it, go, okay, this is how I want to use this. So do I need this or not, kind of thing, okay? Okay, so I've explained the different types of rights. I've explained the different types of PLR packages you can find. Now what? Well, it's time for you to go get started. But I'm sure you're asking, okay, how though, right? Well, I'm going to make this real simple for you, so pay close attention. 1, if you have a niche and you've got a business going, always be on the lookout for PLR content and products in your niche. Use content on your blog as free giveaways to get people on your list. Use graphics for a multitude of things. Turn things into promotional materials for your social media. Set up products that you have the PLR to and sell them, okay? Now, number 2, for those of you who do not have a niche, you can A, do some research, pick a niche. I recommend a big one so you can talk about many topics within it. For example, I run an internet marketing blog. I'm an internet marketing expert, so I have a blog all about it. I use PLR content there in many different ways. Like as blog posts, I take content and turn it into videos. I take content and turn it into free offers to build my list. I use products I have the PLR to and set them up and sell them. You could do this too, okay? So big niches like internet marketing, lots of topics in there. Any niches about money, like saving money, making money, investing, wealth, etc. Niches about relationships, any niches about health, and the list goes on and on. Just pick a big one, set up a blog, and start using stuff you get the PLR to fill it with content and monetize it, okay? Then you have B. Option B under if you don't have a niche, you can. B, don't pick just one niche. You can start a lifestyle blog and talk about everything you love. Now, of course, teaching this is out of the scope of this getting started video, but this is something you could totally do. So let me give you a quick rundown of that, okay? So I looked up what is a lifestyle blog. A lifestyle blog is best defined as a digital content representation of its author's everyday life and interest. A lifestyle blogger creates content inspired and curated by their personal interest and daily activities. So this is you creating a blog, and all you're doing is sharing the things that you're really interested in. If I were to do that, I would, and I'm going to do this with my listtomey.com blog. I would talk about starting a business. I would talk about self-improvement because I'm always, working to be a better person. I'm always working to get more done in life. I'm always working to be more organized. Then I would talk about, healthy living because I'm all about exercising and eating right. And then I would talk about traveling. And I would probably talk about one more topic would be local businesses, supporting local businesses, growing your local business, stuff like that, okay? So think of 5 things that you're interested in. There's probably PLR content for it. You could totally start a lifestyle blog around it. So I want to show you a couple of real quick. So this is not where I wanted to be. Let's go back here. Right here. 2 Cats and Chloe. Healthy food, great views, and creative living. So she's got her about page, and she's got clean eats. So she talks about clean eating. Travels and adventure. So she's talking about traveling. Glitter. Evidently, this is, I don't know what this is. Because there's organic hair care, home decor, celebrations, my wedding, we're pregnant, DIY, what Susie wears, things I love, and holidays. And then she's got a work with me thing, which really doesn't fit into like a lifestyle blog, work with me. I don't understand. But anyway, a pair and a spare. Style, interiors, creativity, living, travel. This is a great example of a lifestyle blog. And then we have honestlyjamie.com. This is a lifestyle blog, and she's all about beauty and stuff like that, as you can see from these pages. I think she's got some fashion stuff in here, stuff like that. So a lifestyle blog is simply what it says. It's a blog about the life you live. What are you passionate about? What do you enjoy? Okay, so I've given you a lot of information here. If you want to learn more about using PLR to make money and learn about the best PLR packages out there, sign up at todayinplr.com. That's my daily newsletter where I tell you about PLR packages that are coming out that you can get, and I tell you about the bad ones too. And I also give you access to tutorials, tips, case studies, and more, showing you different ways you can use PLR to make money in your business. Okay, that's it for now. If you have questions on anything related to PLR, just leave them in the comments below, and I'll be more than happy to answer them for you. I wish you much success on your journey.